Welcome to BG30 TV. Eat, sleep, game, repeat.
It's so close.
It's surprising that neither of them's died. It's like in any other matchup between players, one of these heroes would have died. Both. I mean, exactly how careful they have to be, but still finding good amounts from the lane.
Yeah, looking at last hits, this must be one of the games that I see. They might actually find Katomi here.
I got him. Crit. Okay, Crit finally gets the first blood hit.
Very nice job. Looking at the CS overall, this must be the highest denies I've actually seen in the first 4 minutes across the board. 10, 18, 28, 32, over 40 denies. Interesting to see this too. He is going down the Soul Ring route.
Yeah, we have some Storms loving this, some not as much.
I can see it this game since he's playing versus triple physical cores, right? As well, on top of it just being very beneficial on top of the mana.
Oh, look at the damage. Yeah, Crit coming in. Don't think of the connection with the Bushwhack. But still though, Amar might just have the chance to run down Kataomi, and indeed with the Quill Spray stacking up. Another kill to be found here between the two up top, so.
A lot of minus armor. Lightstone coming into play with that goo, with that everything that Amar provides. Amar is having a beautiful start up here.
He's going to be top, so Mallory is going to be very tough to go on, even when the 6 is hit by Kiyotaka.
And he's holding the skill point just in case he needs either of the abilities, either the tree dance or his ulti. He's going to go for the tree dance now to perhaps get involved with early rotations. He's making the move bottom, snaking.
Go back up.
Might get brought down from save, but they're very likely to die as well.
Yeah, Marine swings over to make sure that they can run down the bat. Miro, nothing to be done to help out save as Marine gets a kill from the rotation.
Another thing to point out, which Snaking did earlier, I didn't point out because they were just doing a lot inside the laning phase, but he did block the hard camp. So you see it still hasn't spawned. It was blocked for the first 6 minutes. So Ancients will be stacked, but that hard camp won't be there for Miro. So you were saying, you know, I want to see them be ready for the Beastmaster stacks. They did already prepare that one, at least in the first 6 minutes on that hard camp. Reen doing what the Monkey Kings like to do when they get a bit of an advantage inside of the laning phase. He's trying to go for a Wisdom steal. They're expecting this.
Yeah, they're bringing in save as well. He's going to try and go for it, but noble timing from Kataomi's perfect. Puts a stop to his efforts for stealing the Wisdom. Kataomi's able to secure it for BetBoom. At the least for Marin. They won't manage to catch and set up onto him. He can TP back over to mid. Kiyotaka,
heads up move immediately. He knows that these stacks are happening from the Hoodwink. He knows that the Monkey King goes to steal the Wisdom Rune, so he just walks in and steals the hard camp stack. That was a triple stack. He just walks in and takes. Double 7 on Monkey King with this amp damage. He could still look to get active. They could even catch Pure off guard with this rotation from Skitter.
They're just going to try and bully him.
There's 4 heroes here. He probably just goes down. It's going to be see if he can play himself out of it.
Yeah, look at that damage indeed to the Boundless Strike. Into the final punch for Skeeter. It's starting to build up here.
Very quick that they're able to do this, and Amar pops the Seeing Red. He's going to be able to bring this tower down very quickly too. Very good aggressive moves so far here, and the Alchemist is not getting slowed down from the Beast and that Bat Rider lane, and they have slowed Pure down massively so far with how that top lane went. Not playing versus any type of break in particular. This Bristleback is an issue. Kiyotaka?
It's just not going to happen.
He's got a regen, so he's trying to get it.
All right, maybe with Kataomi and Pure, they can try. Amar turning his back, but they're able to get in position, finish him off. We're going to see them fight back. Tunnel comes in. A Boundless Strike down on towards Kataomi. They'll settle for the Tusk kill. This will give the space for Pure and Kiyotaka to retreat. So BetBoom, they're able to make a move happen. Taking out Amar, only losing a support. It's something.
They have to bring so much there to kill him. And Skater walks in, a typical carry contribution. Swak gets the last hit. That's his Radiance pretty much done at one of the earlier ones that we see.
Oh, and it's going to be this Midas online for Pure.
Oh, they're going for late game. Behind a Bristleback sieging.
Wow.
So,
I mean, it'll be interesting to see if this does indeed continue to play out. Game of Falcons get this big lead that they grow and grow. Bottom lane. Drop the raw onto Snaking. To Crep find the life drain. He's healing. Out. He's perfectly fine. As it fighters, they've got the turnaround coming in. They'll take out Miro. Snaking does die, but sets up for Skinny to get involved in a little bit of something. Up top.
Dave is dying as well.
Look at this play from the top lane. Marine. He's looking to chase down Kataomi and Pure.
How Rain is doing what we've seen Kiyotaka do in a lot of the games, where he's just a nuisance. 5 heroes have gotten an item timing now at this point. Maybe not 5, snaking not so much, but he doesn't need it. But 4 heroes now at the ready to fight. BetBoom, they're smoked. They're gonna just try to force this Roche anyway. They did get the D ward on the Twin Gate. They might just go for it.
I mean, if they try and force it, I think Falcons are going to have something to say about it. Scans hit, so Falcons are definitely going to be interested in it heading over.
And Amar, on top of actually having the Eggs and the Shard, he even has a Voodoo Mask, so even tankier.
Actually going through the Twin Gate.
He's
not going to get the chance to.
And now Falcons could be the one that go for the Roche themselves.
Absolutely.
They kill it very quick, too.
They've taken somebody down, they're taking Katomi out, so the numbers are in their favor. And even if BetBoom had everyone alive, I don't think Falcons would be scared about going into the pit to do this.
You can see the pressure that BetBoom is feeling this game. They need to try to slow down this momentum, but hemorrhaging kills again and again and again. That's 4 deaths now for Katomi. And already setting up for the next move. They're finishing the Roche with 3 heroes, while Crit is setting up on mid with Malrine. Here, does he expect this? He's found.
Have they got enough? Sharpshooter comes in, they do. The burst is there. Here's gone.
Oh man, this is looking like the Falcons that have dominated so many grand finals.
In the mid lane at the same time that the team is also getting the Roshan.
Heads up moves. They're quick. They're very quick this afternoon.
Save, Mira. I don't know if they want to be around it.
Another jump.
Yeah, Skeeter. He's already made the jump onto Katomi. They try and run. The Atos into the blood grenade and the bushwhack. It's all there.
What, did you think I got a problem?
Hurt is everywhere. He's set up so many of these kills now at this point, and with the Atos, it's going to be even easier. And a haste now secured from Malrine. Miero, they've got tools to be able to attempt to fight. It's just Falcons is just one step ahead in every single one of the moves. Too fast to respond.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
They get snaking. They should have this.
Yeah. The Orchid silent. Snaking's got nowhere to save himself. Skeeter.
Double stun.
I love this.
But Skeeter's already got BKB, so going down the safe route as well for this Alchemist. They have a lot of BKB piercing disables, but yeah, fighting as 5 Falcons, an 8K lead already at this point. On top of that XP advantage that they have.
They can push for some tier 2s easily.
They can. And Amar, talking about neutral items again, he does get the Vampire Fangs on top of having this fantastic start for this Bristleback. They're going to have difficulties killing him unless they probably isolate him with like a Blink Roar last one, pull him out of position. But that means you're committing a ton just for an off-lane Bristle.
Oh, nearly getting the setup there blindly onto Kiyotaka. Gonna be fine. Roll forward.
And
they're trying to go for the hook here, see if they can burst through Crit. They'll get him.
The Gleipnir's already done.
The balance down on the 2, then Katomi dead for sure. Kiyotaka lucky to be as far back as he is, as low as the mana as he had.
Tried to go for this wraparound as well from Save and Miero, but they're scared to actually make the jump as Amar. He feels like he needs to just have the... They do have a lot of catches with the 2 of them there, though. 3 or 4 different types of stuns. Here. Jumped.
The concoction.
A lot of damage.
Oh, it's a good snowball. We'll be able to dodge the pound this. Might give him a bit of a chance. The Gleipnir still comes out afterwards. Katomi caught in the Wukong's command. He's gone, but Pure gets the space to get back to the high ground.
Falcons are just going to accelerate. They see the Midas. They know the game plan that BetBoom wants to go for. Going to start to look to just pressure and bypass these tier 2s. This one, hold on to it on the side of BetBoom. They have a glyph. Looks like it's going to go down anyway. Amar persisting forward.
Ready to go again. Just not have a Gleipnir setup. I mean, these 2 could just run across the map, kill whoever they find.
Has been killed.
Getting so many extra kills, even finding a courier now and taking away this ancient area. Looks like BetBoom will be able to secure themselves their Tormentor and their Wisdom Rune, but the lead just continues to climb, Owen. It's 10,000 already at this point. They're just not giving up kills either. They're giving up the supports here and there, but none of these cores are really getting brought down.
The attacker in the trees. Gleipnir setup's there.
Gets the Orchid off, the Roar.
Pushback, but indeed Mirror comes in with a backup. Roar straight on towards Malrine. They get a huge kill, taking out the Monkey King.
Massive. They've got the lasso at the ready, and Pure now starting to feel like
they'll for Crit. Yeah, they'll take anything they find. As Crit has been caught by the lasso. Pure some action.
These are important kills. Anything that you can find while they're split up. Get her.
Radiant's top tower.
Quite go for it. Nice shards.
My blood is right.
Name of the game is delay. The name of the game is catch hero split up. Stone, he has Vampire Fangs, but with that Silver Edge, definitely possibilities. And they're getting time for these cooldowns to come back up. Touches the Gleipnir.
Now he's on him. He's in with a concoction. They've still got the bushwhack at the ready. The damage is done. Still have to be careful getting out on the map against Falcons. They've got good control now. See if they can get something more. Not going to be able to block him off. The blink's up. He's able to jump straight over them.
Skeeter having a hell of a game this time around. 4-0-6, getting involved very early. AC is done, and that could be one that allows them or attempts to force the issue there. BetBoom, they get caught. Kiyotaka, that's the first time he's died. He's really trying to push the limits of his hero there, and this time does get punished. Playing around snaking here. Closest Malrine to his BKB too. He's been slowed down a decent amount in this monkey. He's 3-1-8. He's probably the most vulnerable of his team at the moment here. Kiyotaka,
out.
He's out of mana.
They're going to force him to the side. He's got a little bit more to zip with, but the sharpshooter connects. Kiyotaka dead once more.
Oh, he does buy the BKB before he goes down, but another huge catch they're able to get on him. Might look to chase even more. Pure.
I think BetBoom will contest the rush.
5v5 fight is very difficult though, but they probably have to.
They can get him with some sort of like jump lasso to start. They're going to try and speed up.
He's isolated.
He's coming in with the damage. They've got enough. It's a brilliant start to the play here from BetBoom.
That's how they have to do it.
They're going to try for more. Kiyotaka closing in and put the BKB. He's going to go straight over towards Crit. Fight comes out against the protection snaking. Also with the Glimmer backing up here. He's able to break it on towards Crit. They're trying to deal with the hook wave. The Greek Coast commands down.
Kiyotaka.
The cat enemy and Kiyotaka as he catches both of them.
Malrine too far forward.
And now he's ready to chase on and lead the way to look for more kills. He's going to head over towards Pure, but Pure's out with the invis of the Silver Edge. Save instead. Save. Through the wall with the Firefly. He may have just duped them successfully. He'll get out.
Gets caught in the back too.
Pure actually able to wrap back in. Snaking on the backlines. I mean, maybe with that, he's not too afraid of kind of sticking around and see if they can find something more. They still have Raw available from Miro. They could get something more out of this BetBoom.
See Crit. The angle Pure, he's right on top of him.
There we go. They dropped the Raw, they've got the damage.
Got BKB.
He's out of here, Miro. Doesn't want to mess around with Mallory. Still around 70% for Pure. Goes for the waveform TP. Team save. He'll be left behind. 4 stuff, so he could definitely make them work for it.
He's got the blink. Can he actually disengage? Amar wants to run this down. He does not want him to get out. And Save will not get out from this one. Roche, it's up. Falcons all respawning in a second here.
Pit area.
BKB on Miro's cooldown 20 seconds.
Okay.
Has to be a little careful not to get caught first.
Amar, smoke to spells. Found Pure.
They're on Miro.
Thinking the balance, trying to make the jump straight over the way towards the Beast Monster. He gets exploded by the damage there. Flying out from Amar and Skeeter. Pure, he's got to run.
Oh, Miro gets caught first. There's a basher. He gets the first hit.
Oh my goodness, it is a first hit bash. Pure, he'll turn with the balance, try and hold them off. But Pure, he's going to get taken out. I mean, the damage at the start of that fight, it was so much.
They still don't have the glyph from the tier 2 that they used earlier. Creeps are coming in.
Here they are. Marines, he's got his eyes on mid. Kiyotaka's going to try and clear out some creep waves. It's coming back for him was the Mars, Skeeter and Snake.
They're going to lose
with the push.
I mean, it's the Rax that they lose for sure.
I mean, that was such a devastating team fight there for BetBoom to lose. So quickly as well.
Kiyotaka, he doesn't have mana
options. No mana for TP, can't get away. He's gone as well. No buyback on him. The top racks are taken.
It's Falcons. With the mark.
BetBoom, but this is into the Aegis. It's so risky.
Save.
Is under attack.
Find the angle.
They don't want to go on this Bristol.
Radiant are scanning.
Jump forward from Kiyotaka. They have vision of him.
Kiyotaka. Gotta be careful. He's dancing around him. He's gonna get caught with the Gleipnir. The concoction. Kiyotaka. He was pushing his luck a little bit too much there, Fogged.
Yeah, this is one of those Kiyotaka games that he is not getting the liberty to play the game. He's 0-5. Can probably just continue the push with this Aegis.
Here we go.
Likely another set. We'll see how BetBoom attempts to contest this, but in the 5v5, it's just very difficult. Tundra ward is down. Almost impossible to contest first. They've even got the banner down now too, so yeah. Do they just sack another Rax?
Now Kiyotaka, hard to sort of do anything to clear out the push, clear out the waves.
And they will just lose that another set. Falcons probably just going to look to keep going. Amar has the S and Y now picked up too.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Picking in the area. 3 waves are missing. Looks like they'll back up for a moment and try to catch somebody, but the next wave is coming in fast. And Lincoln's now picked up for Maori, not the most common on the Monkey King, but versus BetBoom's draft, it's amazing. Versus the Roar and the Lasso in particular. Falcons, this lead, it's too big for BetBoom to deal with. Pure needs more time, and even if he gets it now at this point, it's not like he can do it on his own. Kiyotaka's been completely shut down this game. Final set, Amar has plenty of time on this Aegis. He gets Berserk potioned. They're gonna last though, and they'll get the drag back.
See if they can burst through, and they want to put the BKB in the Bloodstone.
He's still alive.
They couldn't kill him the once. Lamar, he's ready to die. Tier 4's going straight for Katomi. They're trying to go on the back lines at the same time, BetBoom. Looking towards Marine, but he gets the BKB and the Wukong command off. Kiyotaka's out, no buyback on him. Same to be said for Miro. And Amar, he continues to dive beyond the tier 4s. They'll come in with the punch up. They'll finally take the Aegis out of his hands. But the 3 remaining here for BetBoom have no further fight to take here as they're back to the fountain. And Falcons get the space to clean up the final set of barracks. The push, it's not stopping anytime soon. They're looking to close this one up, Falcons.
This game's done. No Storm, no Beast. He's got buyback, but even with it, can't look to fight as Amar. They're just finishing off these last buildings. Pure.
Trying to push back.
He just can't walk up. Look at all the control.
They've got the bushwhack. Into them with concoction, the bashes, the sharpshooter, the snowball will come in. It's a little bit of safety for Pure. He's able to put the BKB, but has to waveform and Silver Edge back to the fountain. The buyback's coming out now, but the Ancient, it's exposed. Falcons, they will respect the buybacks and retreat, but the damage is done. As all that's left standing for BetBoom is the Ancient.
Wow, I'm surprised they even back away. I guess they want them to suffer more as they pick up these next few items. They are picking up a full Aghanims on the Alchemist. They are resetting with everything. Now it's Megas, Pure. He bought his data list. He's all in. Has to do insane work with this. Because the Pugna now at this point is surpassing his other 2 cores as well. Just how rich Falcons has been able to get with these last successful fights. Amar even just gonna go hard. Feeling like they can't even bring him down with that.
Leaning in on the Bristol. Pure. Gonna try and look for the squish. He's going straight for Crip. This defensive decrepify comes out. We get the BKB on the bashes there from Skeeter. The Wukong's command laid down. They'll use the Roar, but it's a Roar just to run.
And can he even get out? Pure.
Gonna get caught by the bushwhack. Being able to win it forward wave once more.
Snaking, blinking aggressively versus the Morphling.
Skeeter. See what he can find. Can't quite get vision of Pure. So Pure is gonna go for the TP out. They've got nothing to stop it, so managed to get back to the fountain. Same to be said from everyone else on BetBoom.
But the throne,
It's gonna be
jeopardy
now. 5 Falcons. Bart gonna try with the big zip. Kiyotaka coming in from the side. He'll turn with the bound this team. Marine leads straight over towards Kiyotaka. Forces him to put the BKB. Kiyotaka has to keep his distance. Katomi in trouble. The Skeeter turns towards him. Marine swings across to finish up the job. Pure caught by the stun. He's gone. GG is called. Falcons will take game 1.
Uh-oh. That is a problem for BetBoom. Step 1 of this one. Step 1 of the grand finals. It's already domination from Falcons at a very Falcons approach.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.